He is the Terminator with specs, guys. Bottles laid the smackdown in the Mayans MC series finale. Not only did he get patched in, he killed the former president's old lady and unborn child. Holy moly, what a guy Bottles is. And I've seen people take to Twitter on this and, oh, it didn't make any sense for Bottles to kill Sofia, yada yada yada. The reasons are given is like, why would he kill a woman he had a connection with and, like, you know, walked her dog and blah blah blah. It's not like he killed the dog, right? And I'll tell you why I didn't kill the dog, because the dog can't rat on him, rat on the club. They've killed easy. What do people want Santa Padre to do? Spare Sofia? Spare her? How's that ever realistically gonna work? It's not gonna work. It's never gonna work. This is actually one of the few things in this series finale that made sense. Once Easy's dead, what is the need to keep Sofia alive? If you keep her alive, you're just risking the opportunity for her to rat or potentially kill one of you for killing Easy, because she didn't know about Easy being a rat. She's not going to take too kindly to that or whatever. And yeah, and the other reason people have said that why did they have Sofia killed when the ATF were going to turn up? Well, the Mayans didn't know the ATF were going to turn up, and that's fit for a different day talking about the Mayans and the ATF. Are they locked up? Are they dead? Who's dead? Bottles. We're talking about Bottles in this video, but I think it's safe to say that Bottles definitely took one of the first bullets. He was the first one in the room, unless the first bullet travelled the whole way down the table and cracked Bishop. But then again, if Bishop stood up for his seat, it would probably just be his forehead that would be visible, so maybe it was a clean headshot that just cracked Bishop right in his skull. As for this scene though, of course, inside, Santa Padre have took care of the Reyes brothers. Bottles walks outside Sofia, the door opens, she's smiling. She thinks it's Easy. She thinks she is going to tell Easy that he is going to be a daddy. Easy, you're going to be Padre, amigo. You're not going to be Padre. Her demeanour goes for smiling that she sees Bottles. She's like, oh, alright Bottles, what you doing? Bottles then raises his AK-47, and we've seen Bottles this season. He's had this gun pointed at Grim Bastards, Letty, Bloody, actually, is he pointed? I don't think he's pointed it at Letty, but yeah, Bottles hasn't pointed it at Letty, but you know what, at the end of the day, he's pointed at quite a few people here in this season, and he finally gets to use his gun. For some reason, I thought there was going to be a bit of a struggle, like she was going to be like, no, wait, don't, I'm pregnant, and then he's going to be like, oh shit, but then I kind of realised here, there's only like 10 minutes left this episode, we can't really waste a series finale, like last 10 minutes, with Bottles deciding whether or not he's going to shoot Sofia. But you know what? He shot her pretty quick. He didn't even think about it. He kind of let her go from smiling to like, oh shit, he's probably going to shoot me here demeanour. But apart from that, he pulled the trigger. And Bottles completes his heel turn. I've seen people say, oh, Bottles, he's too innocent for this world. This confirmed that Bottles was willing to do what Bottles was willing to do. And I think this is essentially what got him patched in. Now, say he doesn't kill Sofia and it's another member like Gilly or Garo. Does Santa Padre patch him in? Who knows? But at the same time, Santa Padre just lost their prez, they lost their secretary, so I think their hand was forced, knowing they would have to patch in Nestor and Bottles. But how long's Bottles done? Bottles, he's probably done it at most 6 months, but here, it's not the first time someone's did about 6 months and get patched in. Look at Steve. But the question is, did Bottles last longer than Steve? Because how much time had actually passed from when he killed Sofia to get patched in? Because he's had to take all the prospect stuff off and then put his cut on, because he had and sew it all on. So I'd probably say about at the most it's probably like an hour or two, but at the least it's probably like 15, half an hour realistically. And yeah, guys, Bottle, he unleashed into Sofia. He spared the dog, which of course Letty turned up. She swore that she was going to kill the Mayans, get retaliation, revenge. She wanted more revenge than Sam Crow. They killed a member of Sam Crow. Oh, Sam Dino killed Coco and then Hope killed herself, but I'm going to blame it on the Mayans. Fuck off, Letty. Just to force her in there. It really was. It was just to force her in there to get the dog and then go to the Broken Saints. Because it was like, oh, we need to give the dog a happy ending. Like, realistically, all that needed to happen here was that Bottles shoots Sofia and the dog runs away, and then Letty finds it, and then just like in the middle of the street, and Santa Padre then goes to the Broken Saints. You do not need the whole storyline of Letty saying that she wants to kill the Mayans. I mean, I actually wish she burst into that clubhouse because they would have dropped her. Would have if it was not her getting killed by Mayans, it probably would have been the ATF. She would have got shot in the crossfire, definitely. But anyway, guys, Bottles kills Sofia. Pretty big death, but when you just had Easy die, it's kind of irrelevant. It's like, oh well. You know, if Sofia died first, it'd be like, oh fuck, well, what's going to happen with Easy? But once Easy's dead, you know Sophia's dying. It's just the way it is. But anyway, guys, till next time, Bottles, Fan Terminator, Bottlenator is a killer.